What's up, guys? Today we'll be going over a space-saving melon farm. What I mean by space-saving is, if you're ever playing on a server, or, even if you're in creative or survival, if you don't have enough space, you can create this space-saving melon farm to get as many melons as you can in a small area. More specifically on servers, sometimes servers, you get a house, and underground you have only a limited space, maybe a 25 block by 25 block area, plus however deep you want to go, however deep they'll allow, really. It can go all the way to bedrock. It might be only 25 blocks deep, so you want to get the most out of the area as you possibly can. So today we'll be going over this space-saving melon farm, and then I'll be doing this speed build of what the space-saving melon farm can look like. There can be any alternative materials or whatnot, whatever you want to use. But this is the most space-efficient melon farm you can get, probably. After this speed build, I'll go over 3 different types of melon farms that I see that is space-saving, which is not space-saving that much, but we'll go over them after the speed build. So let's begin. Alright guys, welcome back. This is the melon farm. This brick is actually like the border, I guess you can say. So if your house was built up there and you're building underground, this would be, say, your borderline. Of course, it can be bigger, smaller, whatnot. So I waited until all the melons were grown. But this is what it looks like. I got a 2-tile pathway here, so that way I can go up to the next floor and keep on going up if I wanted to. Don't need that there. But yeah, so you can go as many floors as you want, how wide, how many rows you want, whatnot, how long the rows are. The reason why I had 2 paths here versus one path here, because I don't need to go up to the top here, I guess you can say. I needed the 2 paths because if I broke a block here, I mean, I guess I can break one right here. Then that would be the ladder, so it would work, but you don't want to break it right next to the water because then the water will spill right out. So that's one reason why I did the 2 blocks. You don't need to, you know, you actually can get another melon row in here just as long as this hole is next to the dirt. But yeah, so got lots of light, got 2 rows here. I mean, how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 26. So we got 40, what do we got? 42 plus however many rows you want to do in this little space. It's pretty good. You know, you break one melon, then you collect a whole bunch of little melons. Pretty good. So before I go over this design, more on this design, we're going to go take a look at some other designs over here and why I don't go with them. So first, I didn't do this block here, so you can see there's actually water under these rows, which you can actually tell if you till, because till actually takes down a layer of dirt, so you can actually see the water under there. So you can go with this design depending on the material of the server or whatever you're playing on. So if you don't have a lot of glowstone, you can go like glowstone to go 3 blocks and then another glowstone. Creates enough light for this area. So that works perfect. If you don't have enough glowstone, you know, we'll change this material if you want. So that's no problem with this design. It's actually used before on a server that I had because I had not that much glowstone. If you have a lot of glowstone, you just build all the way across. That's probably the best. So you know your lights, you know, fully used, I guess you can say. So one thing you don't like about this design is most people, okay, they dig too high, which is enough for the melons, and so that you can run under there or chop down the melons. But you put this one layer here, or they keep this one layer here when they're digging, I guess you can say too. And then this top layer is farmland. And the reason why they keep that other layer is to hold this water in. Because you have to have the water directly horizontal to the farm. So that's why they have 2 layers here. Yes, you can do this and take out that and then take out this. And let's see, if we had 2 here, one would be there. So you can take out these and then keep that there, right there. But if you keep that there, to do that, now you have 3 layers. Now you waste a whole layer of dirt where, you know, so if you have to build, if you only have like 25 blocks high, then you're not going to build as many layers of melon farms. So on that note, this is one of the main reasons why I don't like this design. So when you go to the next design, you can do 2 layers and keep the dirt there. You just bring it down, bring the dirt onto the glowstone, and then you have your water there, which is fine. But if you notice, say you have it on this side, well, let's actually just real quick build it over here. Well, yeah, we'll just do that like that. So when you're in here, I mean, you're underground, you know, if you're claustrophobic, you might not like this. I just don't like it because, one, you know, you're in this, it could be so long, it'd be 100 blocks deep. You're in this tunnel right here. Just space. I mean, it doesn't look as nice. So that's why I don't go with this dirt, I guess. So I go with this next step, which is actually glass. So now I can stand over here. I can see hundreds of blocks that way, or as far as my blocks I can see. So I can see all through all of these farmlands, which keeps that, you know, openness and everything. And as well as, look, it holds up this water right here. You can use, if you want it more realistic, because the water technically would never stay in there, you can use glass blocks if you want it more realistic. So this design is the best one I see as the most space efficient, just like the one I built over there. And then you can stack on more layers or whatnot like I did over here. I did 2. You can do as many as you want, as high as you want. But yeah, so that's why I did it here. Lots of space efficiency here. Maybe can create another row here if I really wanted to. But yeah, like I remember you can't build. See, let's see. Here we go. And then block it off. So see how that you can't go next to it. So you go next to the dirt. That's fine. I just don't like that. But yeah, so that's the main reason why this design's best. I can see all the way over there. See? So it's well open. Not claustrophobic. If you are claustrophobic, if not, whatever. It's still, I think, a better design. Nicer looking. And then one word of advice is actually to use an axe. An axe actually breaks melons a lot faster than anything else. So if you don't know that, well, I'm in creative, but an axe actually breaks things faster. Actually creative, I'm using the axe. So see, this is how fast it breaks the melons. So that's pretty fast. Now if it has like an enchantment on it, of course it's going to break a lot faster, but you can actually, in some servers, you can actually run while you're chopping these. So yeah, that's probably the best design. If you come out with any other designs that are more space efficient, then please let me know. And subscribe to me to see future videos and tutorials like this, as well as Let's Play and Let's Build videos. And like this video. Thanks, guys. See you next time.